Hey, what's going on, Magastars? It's me, Magastar, Michael A. Jordan. Chillin', killin', uber dillin', making a tillin'. Aliki Βουγιουκλάκη is one of my favorite actresses of all time. She went through a peak there, like in the late 50s, early 60s, made some of the best content I've ever seen. I mean, she is so good and so likable. And there's one movie in particular, it's called Scoofi, that is, it was like her kind of her breakout role. And Scoofi means like the one who's like kicked around, this sort of thing, right? And so the movie's basically about her, and she's just kind of like blown in the wind sort of thing, right? Almost like Jenny a little bit, but not like, more maybe softer than Jenny, a little softer than Jenny, right? And so she's kind of like mistreated and all this kind of stuff, but she has like people in her little world and her little circle there that make her feel, you know, good about herself. And eventually she meets her Prince Charming, and they move to Australia, which was actually something that a lot of Greek people did. A lot of Greek people left the mainland and went to Australia, United States. Look at this, Mariana. Look at that. She's in her 90s now, and what an amazing life that she lived, you know, and what a great legacy, you know, she leaves, you know, with her kindness. And you know, she really loved and believed in me, and still does. I mean, still does. She really loved me, and loved both my brother and I, you know, a lot. Aliki is an example of something that my grandma, you know, helped pass on to me, which is the language, right? So when I watch the Aliki Βουγιουκλάκη movies, I'm able to like comprehend them, understand them in Greek. And actually that's one of the main ways that I was able to improve my Greek, was through watching movies and listening to music. And she's also an amazing singer. She's a really good singer as well. I mean, kind of like Miley Cyrus, like can do it all, right? She has that that ability to like pull people in, you know, just with her personality and her charm and her kindness. And you know, it's pretty cool because think about like back when she was around, like for her, let's say, to have a fan in the United States, right, in San Francisco, that would be like a pretty big deal for her, you know what I'm saying? And that would be pretty cool, that this girl from Greece could, you know, touch someone, influence someone like all the way in San Francisco, you know what I mean? And it still is cool, you know, think about it, like I'm able to sort of communicate with her and her little group there. Bravo Aliki mu, you know, that means like great job Aliki. That's what I wrote there, because that's the type of stuff that I would hear men say to their daughters in Greece. So maybe that's what I end up being in the long run. Someday I'm like the Dolly Parton, sort of like mythical figure for Greece. It's pretty trippy that I could speak the language. Μιλάω σε ένα επίπεδο που ξεπερνάει το επίπεδο τους Έλληνες που μιλάνε καθημερινά. Γιατί πώς έμαθα η γλώσσα εγώ είναι διαφορετικό από πώς έμαθαν οι Έλληνες που μιλάνε στην Ελλάδα. Εγώ τα έμαθα από ταινίες, από τραγούδια, από βιβλία, Νίκος Κασαντζάκης. Τότε είναι διαφορετικό και μπορώ να γράφω στα ελληνικά. Είναι πολύ ωραίο, πολύ ωραία ιστορία ο Michael A. Jordan. Here, hold on. Let's play some of this Scoofi. I'll put the video down here so you can watch along, okay?
Το ξέρετε το Scoofi?
Αν το ξέρω, ναι, πάμε παιδιά.
στέγνωσαν τα δυο μου μάτια, ποτέ δεν γέλασαν τα δυο μου χείλη. Κάθε άνθρωπο μονάχο, κάθε άνθρωπο μαγούδι, θα τον έχουνε οι άλλοι, πάντοτε για κλωτσοσκούφι.
Κάθε άνθρωπο μονάχο, κάθε άνθρωπο μαγούδι,
Ποτέ δεν γνώρισα
Μια άσπρη μέρα δεν με φίλησε ποτέ μητέρα. Καλά μη έρημο είμαι στο γάμπο που πάει και έρχεται με τον αέρα. Καλά μη έρημο είμαι στο γάμπο που πάει και έρχεται με τον αέρα. Κάθε άνθρωπο μονάχο, κάθε άνθρωπο μαγούδι, θα τον έχουνε οι άλλοι, πάντοτε για κλωτσοσκούφι. We were dancing. Party, man. Έχουνε οι άλλοι, πάντοτε για κλωτσοσκούφι.
Πάντοτε για κλωτσοσκούφι. Πάντοτε για κλωτσοσκούφι.
Woo! Amazing. Very charming and very kind, you know. She went on to have a pretty big career, you know, in the movies, but she also started a school, like a school for the arts, you know, and I believe a theater as well. So that's really cool, you know, and you know, like, we're just like in the beginning stages of you know, film and media, and how people are remembered, the things that are remembered, you know, these sorts of things. And for me, that's a very powerful piece of cinema, that sort of thing, that at least me, like, brings me an incredible amount of happiness. Like, it just makes me think of my grandfather, and just like softer times, very softer and kinder times. And you know, I mean, that's the sort of content that I see making, that sort of stuff, you know, very gentle and kind, and bring out the sweetness in people, you know, because that's what I have in my heart. That's what's deep down in my heart, is good things and sweetness. But I just want to share that because she really inspired me a long time ago. And then just like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I want to do. And so that's what I did, and that's what I do. And in fact, the word dia in Greek means goddess. So when you have an idea, right, it's like the I came together with the goddess, the idea. And in many cases, that's true, right? It's a pretty girl, right, who inspires you, that sort of thing. Pretty girls inspire a lot of people. People like, I'm gonna go build a Taj Mahal, or I'm gonna build a castle, or I'm gonna do this, right? To woo her heart, that sort of stuff. Pretty interesting. All right, megastars, thanks for tuning in. Keep watching. I'm scheduled to have my Michael Jordan 45 jersey come in the mail tomorrow, and that's very important because it's like the election that was rigged, you know? It's like something was stolen from me, something was fraud, taken away from me, trying to take away my moment, trying to take away my creative freedom, my liberty. Monon lave monon. Megastars.